Our algorithm works with the behavior of the dog owner, let's say, because some people use it to meet other dog owners. Other person just wants to meet a dog for their dog, like to find love and match their dogs to have new puppies, And we are making our algorithm to be more dynamic so people can actually make it easier for them to connect.
Okay, so what's the market opportunity here?
That's a good question, and I wanted to ask you guys because I feel in the middle of the dating apps and of the dog industry. And the dog industry and the dating apps both are like big, huge markets, and those are billions of dollars markets, But at least here in Mexico, well, I live in Mexico, and we have 50% of our users are in Mexico, and we have more than 20 million dogs here in Mexico, and we just have. So
okay, that's a fair answer.
Yeah,
that's honest. So you have a product. Tell me more about the traction that you have. You said you have 7,000 users or something?
Yeah, we released the app a little bit more than 2 years ago. Right now we have almost 10K monthly active users. We have completed 10K also completed matches, over 100K matches sent.
Do you have revenue, Juan?
No, we don't have any revenue yet, and this is why we are trying to raise money to be able to
okay. So what is
develop premium users. Huh?
What is your ask then? What is your ask?
Oh yeah, we are asking for 100K for 10% equity.
Oh, okay. And then who are you again, and how can you be reached?
Yeah, my name is Juan, and you can reach me at Juan at matchdog.app. Sorry. Or at LinkedIn as Juan Pablo Coppel.
Okay, cool. How do you feel? You think? It's a really cool idea. I really like it. So, do you think you could run through it real quick and without trying to get too wordy on it and just be very concise? Yeah, go for it, Juan. I think you're going to do great. Go ahead.
My name is Juan Pablo, and I'm the founder of Matchdog. We connect dog lovers and dog owners to find playdates, friends, and love for their dogs on our mobile app for iOS and Google Play. We are connecting dog lovers to be able to find easier love for them, and also to be able to connect the dog owners. The problem that we are solving is to make it more simple and easier for dog owners to connect in a digital world. And when we are trying to hit a big market, which is the dating and also the dog market, with our innovative app. And right now we have hit, like 2 months ago, more than 70K users. We have complete more than 10K completed matches. We have around 10K monthly active users. We have a low cost per install for Mexico, it's 20 cents of dollar. So we can scale this with a good budget for marketing. 85% of our users being organic. We went to Shark Tank Mexico, which helped us to get the downloads and active users too. We are asking for 100K for 10% of equity of Matchdog. With this, we will finish developing the premium users for Matchdog, and we will hit around 300K downloads with the money that we are asking for, and we are going to be able to work for around 10 months with the money. And you can reach me at LinkedIn as Juan Pablo Coppel, or my email, juan@matchdog.app. Thank you.
Oh, good job, Juan. How do you think you did?
I think I got a little bit nervous.
We couldn't really...
I was not prepared.
John and I have that effect on people. Don't worry. No.
Well, I could never tell. Everyone says their heart's racing. Yeah. So you think you did good? I thought you did really. I'm just enamored with the entire idea that no one's ever thought of it before.
Actually, I've been reaching a lot of angels and ventures that I always get rejected because they tell me you are raising a small amount, or that I'm not based in America. So that's a problem for me.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that is problematic. There are pet matchmaking apps that have been pitched before, but that's because of you're adopting or you're looking at, like, they even have Tinder for adoption for animals. So I forgot the name of the app. I think it's like Bark Buddy or something, or How I Met My Dog or something. Anyway, they do have, but the play date idea is genius. The socialness of it, right? It's pretty cool. I'm sorry that you're not in the United States though. So you're not a Delaware C corporation?
No, I was reading about Delaware's company, but we have only like 70,000 downloads in America.
Oh, I thought you said 50% of them were from Mexico, and you had 70,000 total.
No, I mean
more than that.
7K. Sorry, are in America.
Oh, 7K. Okay, good.
Yeah, 7K.
Well, yeah. Anyway, I thought you did a really good job. I mean, if you're trying to pitch angels in the United States, I think it might be problematic if you're not based in America. But I don't think you're asking anything. You're not asking for anything unreasonable. But they'll probably ask you what happens to the freemium model once you start monetizing. Are they going to all go away? Because that's
probably. I have like on my deck. I have the projections, like how much is per user. How much are from premium users?
No, but Juan, you haven't validated it.
I know. Yeah, that's why I need to finish like developing.
Yeah, that's one thing. So people have pricing plans all over the place, but once you start validating, they don't actually upgrade. That happened to LinkedIn, right? They try to get people to pay, and like only like less than 10% actually want to pay. So anyway,
just a quick question before we move on. Like, if I do it myself with my co-founder, like, the premium developing, it's going to take me like 7 to 8 months. But if I get money, like, we can get it done in 2 months, maybe, or 3 months after testing. So with that, then I can say like, okay, the premium users are working, but if not, it's like I'm going to be raising capital in like 2 years more. So I try to raise like the amount I need to finish developing, because it's like 12K. So should I go for that first, or just go for the?
So, Juan, my general thoughts, and I do have one comment as well. But if it's going to take you 7 or 8 months for you guys to do it bootstrapping, it'll take you 7 or 8 months to raise that money. So you might just be better off just doing it, validating it, and then maybe at that point if you want to raise. But fundraising is a full-time job, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, the valuation will be higher if you have actually.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it'd be beneficial for you. So that 5 or 6 month difference, you might be just better off just biting the bullet, implementing that testing, validating, and then fundraising at that point. The last thing I'll say is, I think your problem statement could be a little bit tighter. I think you said, the problem is, we make it easier for, that's not really a pain point that you're defining. So maybe just tighten that part up, I would say. And I think that could kind of make a stronger story, because I didn't really hear a clear problem from my perspective. That's my one piece. But other than that, I thought it was great.
Actually, when I send we start with the storytelling on the deck. It's like we show first a girl with her dog, and that she's looking for a girlfriend for the dog. She goes to the park. She asks her friends. She joins Facebook groups, and she's not able to find a perfect partner for her dog. And then they find the app and download it, and they find a neighbor who has the same dog as her. But I mean, is that like a good story, or should I define?
I think you can make that like one or two sentence. Like people other than Facebook groups have a hard time finding play dates for their dogs, and I think that's you might want to expand that out a little bit, but I think you can make that pretty concise.
Okay, thank you very much.
Juan, just last question: are you a coder?
No, that's the problem. My co-founder is a coder.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's coding. So
that's why it's will take like a lot. I sometimes I hire a developer from Argentina, which I pay him so he can help the co-founder to code.
Okay, well, thanks so much, Juan. I really love the idea, and it's great. I mean, keep in touch, and sorry that you're not in the U.S. And then I'm not sure if you want to build it out in Mexico, so it's up to you.
Delaware is near like Washington. It's the small.
I actually live in Delaware, Juan. So if you need a registered agent in Delaware, I could be your registered agent.
It's a small city or not?
If you need, if you go down that path, if you need some help, I'm happy to help you however I can there.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, and once send me your deck.
Okay, I will send you.
Yeah, you can DM me or LinkedIn. You can just link it with me, and then you can send it to me as a Google Doc.
I will. Actually, I use a lot of LinkedIn. I like that.
Okay.
But okay, thank you very much.
Thanks, Juan. Great to meet you.
Good job. Yeah.
All right. Bien, good to see you. You are, so I'm a track guy, so that means you are running anchor leg tonight, Bien. Do you know what that means?
I don't know, but I feel nervous right now.
Wait, you've watched Olympics in your lifetime and you don't know what the anchor leg is? Like,
is that like when the last guy is running?
It's the last guy, so it's the anchor is to win or lose it. So that's the position that you're in. I don't want to put any additional pressure on you, though. Bien.
The anchor is also usually the fastest.
Okay, I'll make it faster so you can get.
No.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time. So you are the last one. So are you ready though to be in the hot seat?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, John, take it away.
All right, Bien. All right, what is your name, title, and company?
Hi, my name is Bien Pham, and I'm the CEO of Untitled Project.
I love it. What is the one-liner about your business?
I'm working on a global online marketplace where Roblox gamers come together with artists to buy and sell in-game inspired unique artwork and crafts.
Wow, that is really specific. What is the problem that you're solving?
Sending in-game data events to an external marketplace.
Oh, what is your solution?
A cloud architecture that can scale to millions of users and an online interface that will allow for the gaming community to engage with artists and content creators.
Wow, why you?
Over the past year, I've handled billions of requests and built the cloud architectures that supports the top games on Roblox while solving some of the hardest scaling issues facing the Roblox community.
What's your unfair advantage? Your clear differentiation?
Well, I currently handle the data cloud infrastructure for the top games on Roblox. So you can YouTube Roll High and Megan Plays, and you can immediately see that these two influencers and gamers have a lot of influence in that space, and they're my clients. And so I believe I am the first mover in this space.
Okay, what's the market opportunity for this Roblox community?
There's over 40 million virtual spaces currently on Roblox, and over 150 million people playing Roblox once a month, and about 30 plus million users use it daily.
So do you have a product now? Do you have an MVP, traction?
Yeah, I have designed and deployed architectures that are currently scaling for 3 metaverses. And for 2 of the metaverses, we currently have a basic application that interfaces with that data to provide in-game data analytics.
So what's your ask today?
Help me connect with mentors and people who can help me along the way.
And so who are you again, and how can we reach you?
My name is Bien Pham, and I'm the CEO of Untitled Project, and you can reach me on LinkedIn or by phone.
So I got to tell you, Bien, that's so specific, and you were right on. I don't know anything about it, but it sounds really, really interesting. Can you put it all together for us, Bien?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Bien Pham, and I'm the CEO of Untitled Project. I'm currently working on a global online marketplace where Roblox gamers come together with artists to buy and sell in-game inspired like artwork and crafts. I currently handle the data and cloud infrastructure for the top games on Roblox. So you can YouTube Roll High, Megan Plays, and you can see like how much growth these particular influencers and gamers clients. And so over the past year and during the pandemic, I've handled billions of requests and solved some really hard problems at scale. And the growth has continued to grow over this period as more kids stay home and play more online. I've identified a unique market that allows me to bridge the millions of metaverses built by these gamers from teens and young gaming studios that are located on the Roblox platform. Currently, I'm working with a few indie game developers and influencers to connect their metaverses to the cloud infrastructure that externally interfaces with them. I'm hoping to create a creative e-commerce platform that bridges the gap with the creative space. And I am a first mover in this space, and I believe I'm uniquely positioned to take advantage of it. My ask is help me connect with the investors, founders who can help me along the way. Thank you. And my name is Bien Pham, the CEO of Untitled Project. You can reach me on LinkedIn. Thank you.
Wow. How do you think you did, Bien?
I cheated because I kind of wrote it down. So
It's not cheating in this room.
So here's the thing, Bien. When I first met you 30 days ago, you were just like introvert. I'm an introvert too, actually. So, but you've really come out of your shell, and you're very articulate, and you actually have a very focused plan. So, I'm really proud of you. Really, it sounds great. I mean, how do you think you did yourself? Don't you think you did really good, or you're hard on yourself?
I mean, I've been doing this for the last year, so I know, it's very specific to me, and I understand it. So I mean, it's not new to me. It's just new to me explaining it to people, I guess. So it does make me nervous when I'm explaining it to people.
The only thing that caught me off guard is that you seem like a very authentic, sincere person that wouldn't lie. But did you say you get billions of requests? Did you say the word billions?
Yeah, it's billions. I mean, it's little bits of data that are being sent, right? So you can, it doesn't take much for it to be billions, right?
Okay, but you personally got the billions of requests. Is that right?
Yeah, it's running. You can look at my load balancer if you want to look at it.
Well, that's amazing. No, I just seems like incredible. So I don't know about your monetization or what your valuation is, but it sounded pretty good to me. How about you, Zan?
No, it's interesting. So if I understand this correctly, so within the Roblox, and my daughter was playing Roblox until I heard stories of predators in Roblox, but
yeah, there's some bad stuff there too.
Yeah, but so basically, someone within the game can buy a physical product that is sent by your e-commerce platform. Am I understanding that correctly?
Yeah. So think of this space that we're talking right now. It's a virtual space, right?
Correct,
The only thing that we're doing right now is just through audio and talking to each other. The difference between a virtual space on Roblox is that instead of us just talking to each other, we can move around and hit each other and jump on top of each other and do, hang around like a coffee shop, right? So if you can imagine, if I'm connecting kind of like a string from this room to another room that is my personal room, and as you talking, I'm just shoveling all that information into a bucket, right? And as I shovel that information into a bucket, I'm storing it for some sort of usage. So over the last year, I've been doing that, and pretty much it's been relatively boring, but I'm starting to think that I can do something with that bucket, like maybe turn it into like an Etsy marketplace or leverage it into some points or loyalty system that is uniquely positioned to interface with that platform. I hope that makes sense.
It does. I'd love to chat with you more on it offline, but no, I think overall it's interesting. I think it's just maybe define the problem a little bit tighter, because I still don't understand the problem as well as I'd like to. But yeah, I mean, we can definitely chat offline. I'd love to hear more about it.
Yeah, so the problem was that because Roblox themselves are running on AWS as well, and I think what happened was that they chose the wrong data structures to store their data, and so now they're facing scaling issues, right? And so a lot of the game spaces that are in there are struggling with data loss, and so that's the reason why I stepped in the first place. But I mean, we can get into more detail with another conversation, because it's a little bit technical.
But yeah, I think overall though, I think the pitch itself was solid though.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it was fantastic. It's great. Hope you do well. You were so quiet for so long, and so now I feel like you're like a real person, Bien.
Thanks.
I appreciate you trusted us enough to pitch tonight. So I value that.
Yeah, that's great. Let us know how as you progress. It sounds like a pretty cool thing. I feel like I can trust you with our money too. I don't know why I say that.
Because I probably wouldn't use it. I'd probably put it in the bank and not touch it. That's why.
Well, Canadians in general are pretty nice, right? So.
All right. Good. You did a great job anchoring.
Yeah.
So nice job.
I appreciate it.
You give you the gold medal.
Okay, cool.
For Canada.
Nice, Canada.
So with that, although Ben Johnson he tested positive as the anchor, so we're going to take the gold medal back from you.
Did you refer back to 1988 Olympics? Are you dating yourself? Seriously?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am, John. Yes, I am. With that, I want to thank you guys for being in the Build Your Pitch by Answering 10 Investor Questions room. So we'll be back next Tuesday, same time, same time.
We might jump around from club to club. We're kind of different. We don't know yet. We might. Of course, the change is hard though. We might be stuck here right now.
So either way, we're gonna do it regardless. And so if you'll get pinged if you follow one of us. So with that, I wanted to thank you guys and have a great night. John, you have anything else to say?
No, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. We just love these small rooms. It's like 5,000 mods and like giving you like all kinds of wacko things like popcorn style. And so we hope that you guys do appreciate it. We appreciate it, and we know it takes a lot of guts to do it. So we're happy to do it. So. And we also meet you guys outside of this room, so we can always talk to you about your business plan as well. So thank you so much, everyone. You guys are great.
Thanks, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And guys.